Hello there, this is Cookies, and today I've got turn 35 of M.A. Naba. Um, like several of the episodes before this, I'm also re-recording this one, trying to get more solid audio. So in this turn, we cast a number of auguries, trying desperately to get some fire income. And we didn't get anything, but we did find an ancient temple with manual site searching, so that is a pearl. Also good. There were a few battles this turn. Let's go ahead and jump into those. So we see a large force of archers, some Logrian warriors, and some knights. But they're just killing one PD. Alright, was that 120 longbows? So definitely kind of like a medium commitment. In Asphodel, we have... Was this like a little poke? Some wolves, maybe trying to gem bait. So we see relief, rigor mortis, Hal, so it does successfully gem bait. And let's see if the commanders had enough gems. Maybe? I still see a fair amount of gems out there. We'll see after the battle, though. Alright, let's check again. Yeah, so... Well, Death 4. I think you need to be Death 4 to cast Rigor. So, Rigor might be out of the picture if he's storming this turn. And he is, so he didn't have two casts on his mages. So let's go ahead and just watch this one. So I'm expecting a lot of those spells are not going to cast if the gems are on the gem mules. We've got carrion horses back here. Big blocks of mannequins, bunch of Sagittarian carcasses. Behemoths that... I'm not seeing the sages. And I really think you'd want the sages here. Because what you want... Oh, there are 4. I'm just blind. Yeah, because what you really want is body ethereal. Oh, here they are. So they're going to body ethereal either these carrion behemoths or these centaurs. And hopefully they'll get around on the flanks. And yeah, we'll see how that goes for him. We have a bunch of longbowmen in here. A bunch of monks for banishment. Some troubadours. They're stealthy. They could have potentially left, so he wanted them to fight. Killer mantises. Leogryphs. A number of these fey footmen. And some trolls and ogres. And a crone of Avalon. Oh, and his pretender. It's Kitson. So he has fire and air gems. So we'll have to see what he does. Alright, let's go ahead and watch it. Yep, body ethereal. Some of those arrows hit pretty hard. One of those centaurs already died. So we're getting into the killer mantises. A lot of the defending troops have just run out into the middle. So we have Hal, the crone. banishments are kicking butt. Although these two carrion behemoths are just running rampant. What is the god casting? He has fire and air gems. Body ethereal, mistform, soldiers of steel, protective winds, gift of the furies, group luck, body ethereal. Yeah, I don't think that's what you'd want. I mean, he's got Death 4. Like, I think you want to see some evocations out of him, perhaps. Looks like he's killed off all the mannequins. Just a large number of berserking troops now. There we go, Hands of Death. That's what you wanted to see. Looks like they're fatigued out. Yep. So I think the big difference between this iteration and the one that Kidson had was the archers stuck around. So it looks like he wins in this variation. That's probably gonna piss him off. But in the actual battle, Asphodel does indeed win. Those behemoths, I believe, just keep routing things. So in this case, Asphodel loses 4 mages, a carrion commander. Of note, 35 of the Black Centaurs. He's not really going to be able to replace those at this point. 6 carrion behemoths. 23 of his 26 Minotaur warriors, and 3 of the Sagittarian carcasses. And man gets wiped because they lose the siege. So loses 354. Plus the province defense. So pretty wildly different outcome. Including 27 monks and 9, 10, 18 mages, including his pretender. So definitely a very different result. And then here, Asphodel is also attacking the independents. And it's just one little villain, so he takes care of that. We lose more Dominion, just what we needed, trying to get our scales out. You can see how much we're struggling to do that over here at the moment. In terms of what we're doing this turn, we see a consolidation by Abyssia here. So we're going to go ahead and take Panuonia. Balin's being nice and giving us that in exchange for not backstabbing him. And meanwhile, we've got the great stare down between the big Bandarlog army, which is full of sacreds. You can see the Epsar. I think these are Epsaras. Yeah, those are sacred. The Tiger Riders are sacred. So it's mainly sacreds. And then in Hubberton, we've got Lava warriors are last, so he doesn't have quite as many sacreds, but I think generally speaking, his troops are going to struggle to kill tiger riders. So he probably needs a fair number of mages here to win that. He's got some mages on the way. There he goes. And he's got another little force in Ompholia. Alright. So I think that's what we've got at the moment. What do we have here? A growing contingent whenever I've got the money, picking up desert warriors. And then what else are we doing? We're getting the blood hunting going. We've got some patrollers now. These two are going to go move over to Glannis. Let's see how we did. 87. But we've got coverage from 2 Malika and these 2 Gossamer Claws. So we've got coverage for 150. So we're good there. And I think that's most of what's going on at the moment. We're still forging hammers. And getting ready to watch Pyrene storm these forts. So, and getting our site searching going in terms of manual site searching. So, yeah, pretty disappointing turn in terms of auguries, but some pretty impressive fireworks that we got to watch, especially over in Asphodel. Asphodel's also got a big army on Sylvania, so a little bit concerned for Man, but Man's got some more stuff, and we'll see how he does. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.